All right.
There you go.
There we go. Hey, I'm Mark Hagbush here from Texas County Jiu-Jitsu. We're going to look at a few attacks from close guard using the gi skirt. Okay. Some of them, these may be familiar to you. Some of them are fairly common, but I do a few other things that maybe you haven't seen. So I'm going to be here. Richard's in my close guard. This works real well with a big defensive opponent who's trying to limit my hip motion and just kind of hold you down here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I make a little space so I can bring his gi out. Okay. I can do that basically while remaining in the guard here. As I get here, look, I'm going to start to pull this way, and then I'm going to move my body and I push his head this way. Once I do, I'm going to go palm up, and I'm looking to grab like further down, but I'll show you here. I'm looking to grab like this side, like this, not like the whole big gi thing like that. Okay, so I get here, I'm pulling, I want to pull tight, take out some of the slack here, push, and then palm up, feed here. See, you can tell by Richard's face that this is an uncomfortable position. See, I just bring my elbow in a little bit. And then once I go here, I can come over. This hand's going to go to there, and I can do the, similar to like a collar choke. Here, like a cross collar choke. You just pull down, okay? So, I'm down here, going to get the gi free, looking to pull it tight here. I'm going to move, get a little space. Okay, once I get space, this comes here. Keep tension. I'm going to drive this way. Once I drive this way, look, I'm going to come over to this side, and then I grab here. And that will be the cross skirt choke. Now, he does have the option of bringing this arm in to try to see, he's going to block my choke there, but of course, then I can grab here. I'm going to pull across. I want to get my chest on his tricep, and then I can pull for the cross arm choke here. Okay, so cross, and then pull, and then that will create like a type of arm triangle sort of position. Okay, so here he starts to defend. If he grabs, I'm going to grab. I pull across, come up, and then here. Or I grab his elbow, pull his elbow, and here. You want your hips outside your opponent's a little bit. Okay, and then finally, I can be here. I'm going to be grabbing here. He's going to start to mess up my grip with this arm here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath in this gap here and feed the same way. Palm up. I'm still pulling my elbow across. Hold his arm. Foot on the hip. Swing around. Over. Spread the knees with the feet crossed, this leg on the bottom. Hold the wrist and straight arm lock. Okay, so I'm here. He starts to defend with that arm. This arm comes under, deep, grab, pull your arm. Okay, and pull my elbow to my right a little bit. Foot on the hip, pivot, block, over, spread the knees, and arm lock. Okay, now, when you're here, you have other options. I can take and push his arm here. And as I push his arm, I'm going to sit up and move behind it. Let's scoot this way. Okay. See, this leg, my right leg's going to be making a hook. And then I'm reaching over this way. Okay. So now I'm behind him. I can take this arm now here, over, next to his neck. Get this grip, and then this hand holds here, and elbow down, so I lean my weight this way. Okay, so I'm here, and then I'm looking to bring this arm here, elbow down, as I bring my body weight down. Okay. And then, let's see, do the same thing, and just for fun, maybe here. This is, again, one of those moves. It's maybe not very nice, but again, just kind of for fun here. I'm going to grab here. I'm going to start to go for this. And then as I start to go for it, he's bringing his arm in. I'm going to hold his sleeve. My foot comes here, and I push with my foot. Okay? So my foot is going to create a choke. So, like I said, you may or may not want to use this, but it's interesting nonetheless. Okay, so here, I'm hip, I make a little angle, I grab, this foot's coming in here. Okay, once I get here, I'm going to pull here, I'm going to push with my foot, and I pull with my right hand. Okay, it's a really strong choke. All right, and that's it.